Welcome back to Friendship. I'm your co host, Kimberly Tyler.
And I am Crystal Ryan.
And if you're not trying to hang with us, keep it rolling. I forgot to say it the last time.
It's all good. I think we forgot a couple things. We were getting all excited.
That's true. Like, it was, I don't know, I loved the last episode. I thought it was funny.
I think it was funny too. I listened to it again like today, I'm not gonna lie.
Girl, I'm never mad at that. But anyways, today we are talking about the 90s.
The best era.
Yes, man, like I wish we could like fashion-wise, I feel like everyone's going back, but I wish we could
Yes.
really just go back.
I know. Everything was just so much more simple.
It really was. But before we get in all the nitty-gritty, girl, what was your lit of the week?
My lit of the week is Kayla Bear is coming home from college for the weekend, for a long weekend. So
Oh,
I'm
good.
excited to see her because I miss her. It feels weird not to have her here. So
Yeah.
that is
We
my
love
lit.
Jelly Bean.
I know. She's ready. She's like, I want to come home right now. I was like, well, you got class tomorrow, so you're going to have to wait one day.
Exactly.
So, what was your lit of the week, girl?
I would say, I don't know, like here lately I've been really getting back into my fitness, and I don't know, I just feel like I'm starting to show some little formation on my arms.
Yeah,
So I'm getting excited about that.
getting toned up.
Yeah. I'm
That's
ready.
always a good feeling.
Well, girl,
That's
what about your hangover of the week?
anything to complain about this week. Nothing
Mm-hmm.
too like that stands out or anything. So
Yeah. Hey,
just
nothing wrong with that.
keep it on, keep it on.
That's a good week right there.
Yeah. What about you, girl? You got any hangovers for the week?
I gotta work this weekend, so that's my hangover.
Right.
So it's like when everyone's gonna have their cookouts and partying and drinking, I'm gonna be with my people. But that's okay.
I'm hoping we can take the boat this weekend out. I would like to go out on the boat, get this little bit tanner. Last time I just got burnt.
Man, I want to go on a boat and then I want to put that song Pontoon on repeat.
Yeah, girl. See, you gotta come to Texas. I've been trying to tell you.
I
We can do that all.
know.
We can do that any weekend.
Too.
And like it's great because Amos does all the hard stuff. You just kick back.
Yes.
You know, he's got the little bimini top to put on, so like you can get some shade, wind, the water splashing, put my legs in the sun because they need a tan. He just
Oh
drives it.
no.
It's nice.
I like that. Well,
Yeah.
Amos coming on the boat.
Yeah, he'll love it. He loves to take that boat out. He ain't gonna have no problems. He's gonna be like, "You want to fish? You gotta fish, girl. You
I'm
got to."
okay with that. Do I have to touch it though?
I'll touch it.
All right, thank you.
I ain't scared. Only thing I don't like to touch is catfish because they're slimy. So I always like
Oh,
put my I like to wear like those fishing shirts with the hand things. So I can,
I've never seen those before.
yeah, so you don't have to touch everything. I'm like,
Ooh.
babe, get it.
I
But I'll
need
touch
one of
everything
those.
else. Yeah, so we thought it would be fun to kind of just do something a little different. So we're gonna do like a throwback to the 90s and kind of just name off some of our favorite things, kind of like list wise of different foods we enjoyed back then, music, movies, etc. And then we can compare
Yeah,
them to now. And there's definitely some stories to kind of link in to some of the stuff on the list, I'm sure. So
very
we
true.
just want to have a good time with y'all today and hoping that y'all maybe can share some of your favorite memories of the 90s, whether it be hobbies or activities you liked back then better, or movies, food.
Do it.
Do it. If you want to tap into one of our like podcasts too and like be a little guest speaker, we think that would be so
Yeah.
fun.
So for the 90s, of Crystal found a bunch of different categories for us to list out. And the
Yes.
first one was restaurant. So, what was your favorite restaurant in the 90s?
Okay. So I have three that are like sit down restaurants, not like fast food. Because fast food, I really just like the same. Like I like Wendy's. I still like Wendy's.
Oh,
But
yeah, especially when it was yellow.
I was gonna say, side note, yellow Wendy's though it smacks. Okay,
Exactly.
when you could sit in that hot ass sunroom and eat your Wendy's, it was different.
Hmm. Yes.
But for restaurants, I remember loving like going to Ponderosa. I don't even know if everyone's gonna remember
Man.
Ponderosa, but I loved Ponderosa.
They have some good chicken.
They did. It was good. And
It
then
was.
I put Chi Chi's. I know you remember Chi Chi's, girl.
Girl, that's what I put for mine.
Yes. Yes. And then I put Friendlies. I don't know if is there Friendlies still around?
Yeah, Friendlies is
Okay.
still I think so. Yeah. Because I
I
think
used to like
there's
their
one
ice
in
cream.
Worthington, I think.
Remember
Yeah.
there used to be that one in Westerville on Westerville Road? I love
Yeah.
that. Wasn't with me neither. What'd you put down for your restaurants?
Girl, I just put down one. I just put Chi Chi's
Oh
because
my
that was
god.
like the biggest one for me. We would go to Chi Chi's all the time.
Yeah,
And
I could see
like,
that.
yeah. When I was a kid, I had this like weird bathroom thing. Every time we went somewhere, I had to see what the bathroom looked like.
Girl, that's Bub. That was Bub every time we go somewhere. He'd be like, I gotta pee. I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't. You just want to see what it looks like. Weirdos. Y'all some weirdos.
But let me tell
Lord.
you, okay, for people that don't know what Chi Chi's is, it was a Mexican restaurant. And well, you should know what it is because there's still Chi Chi's salsa in the store. But,
That's
anyways,
true.
so they had the most elaborate bathrooms. Like, it was like Tex Mex, Mexican decoration central.
That's just like
Like,
regular Mexican restaurants down here. They all look like they all look like a Chi Chi's bathroom in Texas.
I love
She's gonna come to visit and be like, I gotta pee.
that. Probably.
I had a feeling you would bring up Chi Chi's because I remember like going to your guys' house and staying the night, and we would go to like Mexican almost every time I stayed the night for
Oh,
dinner.
yeah. Because my parents loved margaritas.
Same.
That's probably where I get
I
it
feel it now. Now I'm like,
from.
yeah, that's the spot. I
It's
don't
like
even
you
eat a whole lot of Mexican
understand.
food.
What did you have for your music song or artist?
Okay, so I didn't name really a song, but for music, I put Backstreet Boys, Britney Spears, Green Day, Blink
Yeah.
182, and Limp Bizkit.
Oh yeah, girl, definitely Limp Biscuit. Shoot, we was dressing like Limp Biscuit chicks for Halloween.
With our New York Yankee hat.
Yes, we thought we was sexy,
We
sexy at
did.
12.
Yeah, as we all are, obviously. Oh man.
Oh gosh. But see, I think I went like in the early 90s. I forgot all
Okay.
about like, going in
I think I
the
did a lot of late 90s. Mine's kind of like 97 to 99 kind of
yeah.
era.
Some
It
of
feels
mine
like.
is like 97, but I put
Mhm.
Keith Sweat, TLC, Crazy
Oh,
Sexy Cool album.
yes.
I
Yes. I love me some Left Eye.
just loved all of them. I was just like, yeah.
I wanted
And
to be
then
TLC for Halloween one year, but I'm white. So maybe.
I had Jodeci on there.
You was trying to make love.
Funny story. I really didn't pay that much attention to like yeah, I would hear it come on the radio. But then
Hmm.
like my sister, she had her and her boyfriend were in high school at this time. and
Mm-hmm.
her boyfriend made her this like Jodeci mixtape.
That's 90s right there.
And
Man.
like he would be talking on it and stuff. He'd be like, "This is how I feel about you."
Oh, Lord.
And then I was liking
Man.
Jodeci after that.
I bet you was. You supposed to say
Man.
Luther Vandross for 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 a nomination just because of your dad.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That one time we're all in the car with your dad. He's got it on. Y'all that didn't know Kim's dad, I mean, you missed out on the greatest dad ever. But
Yes.
like, he'd be playing like old school R&B, no matter what time of day or night or whatever. So we're in the back seat, and he's got Luther Vandross on, and Kim is just singing, right? And he's like, "You don't even like Luther Vandross. Why are you back there singing?" And she's like, "'Cause I know it." I just remember he's like, it's almost like he's irritated that you messing up his song.
I know. He's probably like, "Dang, I'm just trying to hear it." And I'm all out there like, I forgot what song it was.
I don't remember either. I just remember he turns it down. He's like, "Why are you singing it?" But for songs, I will have to say, just Backstreet Boys, "Quit Playing Games with My Heart." That was my jam.
Yeah.
And me and Kim
Man.
were Backstreet Boy girlies. We liked NSYNC too, but we were BSB girls.
We were like definitely like they had our hearts first,
Yes.
but I've only seen NSYNC in concert.
I've seen them both once, each of
Hmm.
them once, but AJ still got my heart a little bit. Sometimes when he pops up on TikTok, I'll watch it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. He
I was
still be getting
all
down humping the ground. I'm in. I don't care.
y'all, this girl loved AJ so much. And I think she already knows what story I'm about to tell. All right, so we're at her house, and there's like a concert that they had, on TV,
Mm-hmm.
but you had to buy it.
Pay per
And so
view.
her parent, yeah, yeah, it was pay per view.
Mm-hmm.
And so her parents, they're out, on the town. So it's just me, her, and her brothers. They're in bed. So we're watching this concert and eating pizza. AJ does, I forget what he did. Was he humping the ground or something?
Like
Yep.
his little solo song.
Yeah, that's right.
So I'm already like,
And this girl threw her pizza on the wall.
some greasy ass pizza too. Oh my god.
Man,
It said,
it did.
if one of my kids now threw some pizza on my wall, I'd bust their ass. Just saying.
Me too. I'd be like, look at you wasting that damn pizza.
Why are you wasting money? But now I got a stain on the damn paint on the wall.
Oh my god. So girl, for item to collect,
Mm-hmm.
like what was that supposed to be? Because I hope I answered mine right.
Okay, so for me, so when I was little, like early 90s, I used
Mm-hmm.
to collect Pogs. Do you remember Pogs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I put
Oh
Pogs down
yeah.
for when I was young. And then as I got older, I put CDs and like posters because that's just kind of the only thing I really collected at that point.
Yeah.
What'd you put?
I put I put Polly Pocket. Do you remember
Oh,
that?
you did! Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I collected Barbie then too. I
Me
love me
too.
some Barbie.
And then I put down the starter jacket for like all the like the NBA teams. Like I
Yeah.
never had them, but I wanted them so bad. Like especially the Charlotte Hornets one.
That's the only one I ever had. Was a Charlotte
Yeah.
Hornets pullover starter jacket. Because I loved Muggsy Bogues.
I know he was all short, but he was like dunking and stuff.
Mhm. He was cool. And Alonzo Mourning, I liked Alonzo Mourning too, but then he left and went to the
Yeah.
Heat, so I was mad.
But then they started like I know this is outside of the 90s, but I want to say around like 2015, I think they was trying to come back with like the Charlotte Hornets like windbreakers and stuff like
Oh,
that.
really?
Because
Oh,
remember
man.
that one dude at the Cafe 360 we were sitting with, he had it
Mhm.
on. I was like,
Um,
okay.
though, for Christmas, I wanted a Dallas Cowboy one so bad. I never
Yeah.
get that. They let me down. You know, I love me some Emmitt Smith, some Troy Aikman.
Yeah.
Rock me a Kansas City Chiefs one though now, for real.
Oh Lord.
Just saying.
We know why.
Because they're a Super Bowl champion. Duh. For the Steelers too.
Course. Yes. Because we
Oh,
are Steeler Nation, if you
we are
guys didn't
Steeler
know that.
Nation. Yeah. I only like Chiefs because Travis Kelsey fine. I don't care. It's fine. I'm gonna say that. I don't even like Taylor Swift before that even becomes an issue. I am not a Swiftie. Travis Kelsey just looked good.
He's not bad.
He got style. He's tall and with a mustache. I am in. Okay. Grab me up and do whatever. Just saying.
Man, that's hilarious.
It's cute. It's cute. Anyways, what did you put, girl, for favorite 90s movies?
Okay, I put The Sandlot.
Yes.
Did
Killing Me
that come out in the
Smalls?
night? Yeah, that definitely came out in the 90s. Like the little Freddy Krueger movies.
Yes. Nightmare on Elm Street?
Um, yes. Romeo and Juliet, of course, with the Leonardo DiCaprio version.
That soundtrack, too.
Man, yes. Girl, I still have songs on my playlist
I do
from
too. I do too. I love that soundtrack. I love it. And I watch that movie like still. Like I have it bought on Prime. I watch it.
Oh, I'm jealous. I think it's I know at one point it was on like HBO Max or Max,
Mhm.
whatever it's called now.
Yeah.
But I had it on my list, but I don't know if it's still on there or not.
Yeah, I bought that sucker. Got no regrets.
Man. And then I had Boomerang with like Eddie Murphy
My
and
favorite
Martin.
Eddie Murphy's movie
Yes.
ever. My favorite. My favorite. Everybody's always like, I like, usually they like Nutty Professor or one of the funny ones or whatever. And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Boomerang is where it's at.
Boomerang and Coming to America.
I love Coming to America.
Yes.
My dad used
That
to make us watch that all the time. Tony, if you're watching, don't even try to lie. You know that was your jam.
It really was. I think my dad, he really liked Friday. So we
Yeah,
watched
my
that a
dad
lot.
liked Friday too. Yep. Did you have any other movies on yours, girl?
No, that was it. What'd you
Okay.
have?
All right. I've got Fear, Mark Wahlberg.
Ooh,
Mm,
yes.
the
He was
roller
hot.
coaster scene. You already know.
Oh gosh. To
You know
this
you like
day,
that song.
I think I downloaded that song.
You do too. It's where our love for toxic men began.
Right. To this day, I want to experience a roller coaster moment like that.
Don't we all? But he's got to look like Mark Wahlberg.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, and then I've got Can't Hardly Wait.
Oh yeah, that was our movie, girl.
Yeah, I love me some Seth Green. And then I got Austin Powers, the
Yeah,
first one, the first one,
the original.
the OG.
Yes,
And then I got the Leprechaun. It's the greatest, worst movie of all time.
it is. Oh my gosh.
got that movie from Blockbuster like 20 times.
We wouldn't even be scared. We'd just be laughing the entire time.
And we're watching it, and Mom had come out to the living room to sleep for some reason, and we're
Yeah.
cracking up. And finally, she's like, "Okay, I need you guys to turn that off because we're hysterical at this movie." Oh my god! Even now, when I watch it, it makes me laugh. That little motherfucker coming around on that bike, I about die every time do it.
Grab that dude's junk and he was like, honk,
Humps.
honk. Yeah. He was like, honk, honk. He was like, oh yeah. He was like, oh my gosh. That was, girl, I'm so glad you said that one. I totally forgot about that.
Oh my god. Oh. And then my last one was just Scream, the OG Scream, because
Oh yes. That should be on my
Skeet
list too.
Ulrich and Matthew Lillard, they're fine.
Yes.
And
Even
everything
though
they
they were
played
the
in.
oh yeah. They were the killers and we still didn't care. We were like, they're
No.
hot.
I was like, whatever. Let's do that.
I'd be like, you want me to help you?
Right. Where are we hiding this body? What's your
Oh
favorite scary
no.
movie? Like the Leprechaun.
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine if like someone said that in the movie? They'd probably be like, what?
What? Bro, it's not funny. It's not funny. It's not scary. It's just so stupid. It's funny.
Oh god.
Did you put down any favorite like actors or actresses from that time?
Well, Leonardo DiCaprio was definitely number one
Fine.
during that time. Yes. Devin Sawa.
He was adorable.
He was.
I
And
liked
then
him in
it was,
Idle Hands. Did you like
I
Idle
did too.
Hands?
Yes.
I
Oh my,
love that movie. It's such a terrible movie, but it's so good.
it is. It was on Tubi one time and I watched it. I was like,
I
yes.
think I rented it off Prime once because I just wanted to see it. I love it.
Yes. Would you I don't know. Was Idle Hands considered the 90s? Because I picked Jessica
No, that
Alba.
yeah, I think late '90s or early, like maybe 2000, or you know what I mean,
Oh,
like at the
okay.
latest. Yeah. You picked Jessica Alba. That's
Mhm.
cute.
It's because I thought she
That's
was
cute.
pretty.
Yeah. You got
What
anybody
about you,
else?
girl? No, that was all
No.
I had.
Okay, I've got Seth Green, obviously, and Matthew Lillard. So
Yeah.
yeah, and then I also picked Ryan Phillippe,
Oh, yeah.
and
That should
he
be one of
still looks good with his tattoo
Mhm.
sleeve. Oh my
Oh,
god!
yeah.
So yeah, I
Girl.
picked him, and then for a female, I did pick Sarah Michelle Gellar. I like Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Oh, yeah. And then
Yeah, she's
Jennifer
cute.
Love Hewitt, she was pretty big back then too.
Mm-hmm. Who's the one that was in the She's All That movie? I like the bad one, Taylor Vaughn, the
Oh,
bitch. I like her too.
yeah. I can't remember what her name is
I
though.
can't either, but I love her in that Whatever It Takes movie when she puts her
Yeah.
janky ass feet on his thing to rub him, and he's like, "Oh, the fuck's wrong with your feet?" It cracks me up. But
Man.
I like that movie too. James Franco when he was really young.
Oh, yeah.
The '90s had the best like teen movies. I'm fully convinced.
They did. I miss
Me
the
too.
90s.
I do too. I do too.
TV show was definitely easy for me.
Me too. You go first.
Okay. I put Saved by the Bell.
Put that because I forgot.
Girl.
I know because I love me some Zach Morris.
Yes, girl, me too. We love
Chloe
Zach Morris.
Kapowski.
Yes, definitely. And then I put Sailor Moon
Oh yeah.
and Dragon Ball Z, baby.
Be careful, your nerd is showing.
That's okay. It can come out. Just give me
Oh
some of that
no.
and some Chinese food, and we're ready.
Should be all set, y'all. That's all she needs. That's
What'd
all
you
she
get,
needs.
girl?
Okay, so mine is I've got Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Oh yeah.
Yes, I love Are You Afraid of the Dark? Still,
Yes.
I would watch those now, to be honest.
I would too. I'm sure there's a way you can watch them. You could probably get on YouTube and just pull
Hmm.
them up.
And then I put Doug.
Yeah, can't believe I forgot about Doug.
And then I put South Park and Daria.
Oh yes, I love Daria.
I know, I do too. She's a mood. She is
Yes,
such a
she's a
mood.
vibe.
She is.
I loved her sister Quinn though.
I love Quinn, and I like Jane's brother, the
Oh
moody artsy
yes,
one. Yeah,
Trent.
yeah, Trent. That's what it was. Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, that was like the first time I ever had a crush on a cartoon character.
Same, same. Because you're like feeling kind of conflicted about it, but then you're like, no, if he was real, it'd be on. Like I don't
Yeah,
care.
like for real.
An honorable mention though, Angry
Yeah.
Beavers. Angry Beavers.
Yes.
Because we were like, I'm Norb and you're Daggett.
She was the cool one. You know
I think
what's
it's
sad is like my mom used to say that was me and Tina was the cool one too. I'm like, dang, I'm just destined to be Daggett.
it's just your role. You just gotta accept it, I guess.
I guess so.
Right,
Oh,
girl. What did
wow.
you put for did you put anything down for like candy or snacks or anything?
Yeah, because the first thing that popped in my head was that store, Mr. Balky's. Do you remember
Yes.
that?
Yes. I love Mr. Balky's and the
I
giant
did.
jawbreaker.
Yes. And that was what I picked. I put the Jawbreakers and Skittles.
I put Pop Rocks and Laffy Taffy.
Ooh, a Laffy Taffy.
Not that kind of Laffy Taffy. I like Sparkle Cherry Cherry.
Ooh, that sounds delicious right now.
It was. It was so good. You can't even find it anymore. If I ever find it, I'm buying that shit in bulk.
Hell yeah.
That shit
Shoot,
was so
try
good.
Amazon. They might surprise you.
Oh, that's true. They might have it on there.
And then, like, for gum, I put tear jerkers and Big
Oh, I forgot
Chew.
about that. I
Yeah.
put grape bubblicious because I used to like to chew
Ooh.
that and then drink Mountain Dew at the same
I've never tried that before.
and you'd be hyped up. You'd be like, sugar. Shit was fire.
Man.
So for drinks, I did put Mountain Dew because I did love me some Mountain Dew as a kid.
Yeah.
And you remember those Mondo juicers?
Yeah,
I
girl.
put those down. I loved those. Any flavor too. Red, blue, purple, orange. I
Purple.
didn't care. Yes.
Yeah. They
Green.
were all good.
They were all good. And then for the last but not least, girl, Fruit Works. The pink lemonade one.
I used to get one of those at school every day.
Me too. Me too. I love them. So good.
For drinks, I had a Shirley Temple. And to
Ooh,
this day, I still love Shirley Temples.
I do too. They're good.
And like it's funny you mentioned Mondos. I put down Squeeze Its. Do you
I knew
remember
you were going to. When I was making my list, I was like, I bet this bitch put Squeeze It on the list. Because her ass be drinking a whole 6-pack of Squeeze It one day.
I did. It was like I had a problem or something.
Oh my god. I was like that though with those little orange high C juice boxes. I loved those. I could
Yeah.
drink the shit out of those.
Girl, in fact, on here I've got High C Octo Cooler.
Ooh,
You
with
remember that one?
the Ghostbusters one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit
That
was
was
good.
that was the shit right
It
there.
really was. It was so good.
Yeah. I had a hard time kinda coming up with snacks though, because like, in our house, we didn't really do a lot of snacks. It was just kinda like
Yeah,
you could have, like, some fruit or something or, but most of it was just, like, the stuff you have for breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
yeah.
So
I
I feel
remember
like
us
Teddy
having like
Grahams.
I'll say I remember us having Teddy Grahams, and then like I used to eat the SpaghettiOs, but the ones that were shaped like sharks. Do you remember those?
Yeah. I
I love me
remember
some
that.
shark SpaghettiOs with
I
meatballs. They gotta
never
have
had
meatballs.
eaten them, but I remember that.
Yeah, I used to. That's what my grandma used to buy me.
Oh, Mimi.
Oh no, she's good to me. That and Eggo waffles.
Oh yeah, I still love me some Eggo
I like
waffles.
Eggo waffles. Got no
Mhm.
shame. They good.
Yes. I want one right now. I'm
I
hungry.
Oh good lord.
Man.
Okay. What's
What do you have
next?
for place to shop?
Okay, I'm
I
just
bet we
gonna
have the
list them
same thing.
down. I got Deb,
Mm,
Rave,
yes.
Old Na- Old Navy, PacSun, Abercrombie,
Oh, yes.
Hollister. Yeah.
Man. Do y'all remember, like, back in the day, like, with Old Navy, all of their stores used to stink?
And I haven't been in an Old Navy probably since, so I don't even know if it still stands.
I don't think they do anymore, but I used to be like, "Damn, how can people be shopping in
Yeah,
here?"
and your
Like,
clothes would smell weird. Like you couldn't wear them
yeah.
straight from the store. They had to be
Uh,
washed.
yeah. I was like, "What the fuck is going on in here?" I didn't even wanna go in there. And then finally one day we did, and I was like, "Well, I can deal with the smell for now."
Our iconic matching outfit came from Old Navy and Rave.
That's true.
Yes, and our tube top. Who's rocking that tube top?
So, like, I didn't get as specific as you did. Like, I put
Okay.
Northland Mall
Yeah.
because I couldn't really remember the names of the stores, so I'm glad you
Yeah.
said them.
Yeah, Deb and Rave
Um,
were my favorite at Northland for sure.
yeah. Then Express,
Mm-hmm.
KB Toys. You guys remember that?
Yes.
And Toys R Us.
And what was the shoe store that used to sell those? Was it Baker's? They had
Yeah.
like the cute clogged like tennis shoes and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh, I
I
completely forgot about Baker's.
I
Is
loved
there one at
Baker's.
Easton still?
There might be. I don't know.
I don't know.
Have to look into
Prob
that.
Yeah, Imma definitely look because if there is, I want some shoes.
And then like for some clothing brands that I just wanted to throw out there that I knew you would like totally remember is I put Airwalks for shoes because I
Oh,
love skater
yeah.
shoes. And I put pipes, which we've mentioned those before.
I put
And
that too.
then I put mud jeans.
I forgot about those.
Girl, how you gonna forget? Can I put my hand where the
Where the
handprint
handprint
is?
is.
Girl, you was about to fight somebody. He was about to get beat up anyways for talking shit about somebody that I was in love with.
Oh, yeah, he
He's
sure
like, "Oh, I've got a crush on so and so," and he's like, "He's fat." And I was like, "What?"
First of all, his
He's
ass used to be fat too.
fat. Leave my little Buki alone.
So for my clothing brands, I put Delia's because I freaking
Oh,
loved that catalog.
I used to love those in catalogs. They were so cute. They had the
Yes.
cutest stuff.
I put Pipes and Fubu.
Yes. Loved some FUBU.
Yes. So, what was your favorite hobby in the night?
So I just put two that I could think of. I put skating, obviously, because we
Yeah.
lived there.
Yes.
And I put playing video games.
Oh, yes. I put roller skating. That was the only one I put because I feel like that's all we
That's
did.
all we did for like 4 years straight was just go to the skating rink.
Yes. That was our
Like,
club.
I dated somebody because his sister worked at the skating rink and she give us those free wristbands.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah,
So much fun.
it was. We had some good times. We'll have to do a story time into skate rink life because there was so much stuff going
Yeah,
on. It was so fun.
for sure. Okay, so what was a book or book series that you were into back then?
Oh man, that was easy. Goosebumps and R.L. Stein's Fear Street.
Girl, I was having the hardest time thinking of stuff, and I don't know why I did not think about Goosebumps.
Oh man. And I liked those Animorph books. Do you remember
Yeah,
Animorphs?
I never read them, but I remember seeing them.
Yeah. I read a couple of them. But
Yeah,
Goosebumps I had all of and the Fear Street books. I read a lot of those too.
yeah. I put Babysitters Club.
I love the Babysitters Club though. Those were good. Y'all say what you want. They had some real life problems.
They did. Like, they were trying to figure life out here
They
and do their
were.
job.
It was trying to get you ready for the real world.
Yeah, they were.
And an honorable mention, Where's Waldo? Because those were fun.
Oh, of course, yeah. I'll never forget the one that has, like, Adam and Eve in there because 'cause they're naked.
You would remember that.
Well, because everyone would be like, "Let me show you something," and you know which book they're gonna pull out, and they're trying to show, like, Adam and Eve's butt cheeks and stuff. You can see their butt.
Oh my god. Y'all are a hot
Oh.
mess. Y'all know which kids you are too.
Exactly. I was probably one of them, though. So for radio station, I put down Power 106.3, Columbus's R&B and hip hop hits.
Yes. That was on mine too.
Yeah.
And 97.9 WNCI. And because I'm a rock girl, I also put 99.7 The Blitz.
There you go. I'm not mad at that, girl.
Mm-mm. And
So
then for
what do you have?
TV, did you
Yeah,
put TV
TV.
stations? I just put
Hmm.
Nickelodeon and MTV. Pretty much what I watched almost all the time.
I put Nickelodeon MTV as well, but I also put down all right. I put the Disney Channel whenever it was free.
Yeah. And when you could watch Bug Juice, I love Bug Juice.
Yes. Oh my god, I did too. That was like your first taste at seeing like reality TV.
Remember when we rewatched it at Fort Knox?
I forgot about that.
Oh my god. We searched everywhere to watch that too.
So for video games, I put for the Super Nintendo, I put Mario Brothers and Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
And then for like PlayStation, I put Crash Bandicoot and then Laura Croft. But her game was hard.
Tomb Raider was hard. Put for Super Nintendo, I put Donkey Kong.
Yes, I forgot about that.
And for PlayStation, I put Resident Evil and Bust a Groove.
Oh, yes. Definitely Bust the Groove was we was
Fun.
battling on that thing.
We was. We was. You be getting
Resident
mad
Evil.
sometimes when
Oh, I
the
know.
because it would
I'd be
switch
like
over to just one dancer. You'd be like, this is some bullshit. It's
I
alright,
know
y'all.
this.
She'd be kicking my ass in Mortal Kombat though.
That's true, but I be using the same move though.
I do too. And the same character. Like I was always Sonya. I didn't want to be
Oh,
anybody else.
I always put when I was trying to beat the game, I always use Jax. But like if I
Yeah,
was just playing someone, I'd be Katana.
yeah. I liked Katana too. But I was always Sonya Blade.
So friends, like we would love to hear what, some of your choices were in the category if you can remember back to then.
Mm-hmm. Let us know.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. Maybe do a part two, go more into depth of those 90s.
Yeah, absolutely.
But until then, that is our time.
We love y'all.
We do. Thank you for joining us again. We hope you
Yeah,
enjoyed this as much as we did.
absolutely.
Bye.
Bye.